Hello there, Libra, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good. If not, hopefully you'll do much better after this reading. And of course, we're going to be finding out everything that Spirit wants you to know right now when it comes to your current situation. I already like you. Spirit has a plan for you, so you may need to just surrender to a great mystery. Maybe you can figure some things out, but I would just say, you can only calculate so far. So just remain open and responsive because when the time is right, you're going to need to act. Now, I feel that a lot of you Libras could be in a place where you're trying to decide. Now, some of you have already made a decision. You've chosen freedom. Some of you, though, you might be in a crossroads right now. Listen to the path that gives you the most room to wiggle around, that doesn't have too much restrictions, or the one that resonates with your soul the most right now in this time. Choose freedom. Oh, transformation is beautiful. So you, just like I feel with Pisces, they've broken some type of seal. And I feel that's exactly what is going on with you. You might be on a life path where not all get to, experience like you're breaking boundaries or having a lifestyle, or a lifestyle change that others dream about, but they're not willing. And I'm not saying that they can't, or maybe they just don't, for whatever reason, their soul isn't doing what you want to do. But some people do get caught up in traditions, conformity, things that are, the norm. But yeah, sometimes that works well, right? But we do have to give into exploring what's possible for you. Your transformation is beautiful. So trust that you're breaking some type of barrier, maybe a ceiling that was once placed on you, whether it was from self or others. It doesn't matter. What matters is breaking free. Now, Spirit has a plan, so I do feel you need to stay focused. You need to continue to let go. Let's get a little bit more with time to let go. Doing too much, working too much. Now, for some, you could have been, or maybe currently breaking free from others right now or another. Let's get more with time to let go for Libra. This one wants to come out. Shed the old skin. Look, oh my God, it's just so fitting. Letting go of the old. Maybe take an inventory if you're not sure, but it does take time to shed the old skin. The old ways aren't going to work, nor do you want it to, Libra. Given to the new. So you can let go and continue to stand your ground. Spirit has your back and Spirit has a plan. Don't get, discouraged if, something or someone challenges you. I feel that there's something about you being in what I'm getting is like emperor position, which that is also associated with Aries. But the emperor is, just like this mountain, unmovable, maybe even unstoppable. So there's something that you are confirmed about that you need to stand by. Like you need to stand by your beliefs, your plans, the plan that Spirit has for you. Maybe you're already picking up on this plan. You'll know more about it as you continue to shed the old skin, continuing to review anything, whether it's just from self or our experiences and others, but just taking that time to review, a pattern, or I'm not saying a pattern, but maybe old and worn out, right? And shifting our awareness to something new. What else? Or it could just be too that you're in this rebirth here, right? So just continue to try to figure things out. Give yourself a break. Oh, look at that. Give yourself a break. Some of you Libras may actually resonate with Pisces reading in this series, or you could be dealing with someone that has Pisces placements, but just take that if it resonates. Take time out though. Give yourself permission to, not have to do so much or feel overwhelmed, right? I do feel that there was something that, you're noticing or that you've tapped into. You could be revamping yourself, your schedule, but either way, take a little time out. What do you want Libra to do during this time out? Turning knowledge into wisdom, solidifying wisdom that only can come through experience. Take some time out too from having to lead all the time, because I feel a lot of you, either you are doing this now or you're going to be guided to, and you'll need to know healthy boundaries, but taking lead when it comes to helping or aiding and guiding others on their own true path. Because I feel that Libra, you're in this place where you just refuse to get veered off of what your soul is calling you to be strong about or to focus on. What else? And it does take a little time to clear the path, right? Be at peace while you're taking time out. Harness the energy of peace. Feel the peace within you. There may be something with not being bothered by changes or what we've had to let go. I get Two of Swords with this be at peace here. So yeah, I do feel there's a lot going on between the mind and the heart right now. But continue to not try to figure it all out right at the moment. Sometimes it's just taking a step out and taking maybe a day or half a day or 2 days or a season, whatever you need to take a little time out to cultivate peace. You've built yourself up to a great place. Maybe for some you're being challenged by that, but you're just seeing how strong you are. What else? Truth transcends illusion and think on your feet. I was picking up this thing about you not calculating so far to remain responsive and act when you need to act, right? So something is going to require, I'm getting Knight of Swords here. There can be some kind of swift or shift movement. You could definitely be embodying that king, or excuse me, not the king, Knight of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you're really acting on truth because you can see the truth. So I feel that there is something that you're really on target about, or you're seeing accurately, or you will. There was some type of maybe an illusion, right? Maybe we got caught up in something or someone to only find out possibly it wasn't what we thought it was. But Spirit has a plan for you. Sometimes things are like a mix match for your own protection here, to keep guiding you on this path that is resonating with your soul, so true and light. And it doesn't mean that Spirit has tricks for you. That's not what I'm saying. But we all have to have patience with ourselves, right? What else? And patience with Spirit. Yeah, trust. You have to trust in that great mystery. You have to give in to the great mystery. Let's get a little bit more with Whale Spirit here. Just be loyal to what you love. Wow. And everything else will work out for you. It will. But you got to be strong on standing your ground too, because I was getting this thing about Knight of Swords, like truth transcends illusion. Think on your feet. Like, I feel you might even have seen in the past or the present or whatever, where you have maybe put your loyalty or misplaced your loyalty, not on purpose, but maybe things just, got blurry a little bit. Maybe we just didn't see correctly or know something, but it doesn't matter. What matters right now is you discovering what is, your loyalty, right? And it is doing what you love first and foremost. Everything else will fall into place. Hmm. Act as if. Take some time. Take time out to, be in the playground of acting as if. Maybe shape shifting, trying on new things, maybe even trying on new mannerisms. I mean, you are reinventing yourself, or you have. Now it's just about really, allowing yourself to show those wings and not hide yourself or feel, that the old coming back, right? Because the caterpillar has to go through that metamorphosis process to turn into the butterfly. But once you're a butterfly, man, you can't go back, right? Nor do you want to. So act as if. Keep your dreams and your vision alive, or plant a new dream by acting as if. Again, you could be reinventing yourself, trying on new mannerisms, clothes, whatever. Blending into your environment right now, because some of you, you're at this new place. It just might feel a little weird, right? You might be a little sensitive right now. Okay, what else? So I just think of that snake shedding that skin, and the new skin might feel a little sensitive. But with time, it toughens up. Okay, you trust your talents in challenging times. You might be questioning yourself. You might even be questioning your own skills right now. For some of you, you might not be, because I do feel a lot of you Libras, how you really are good about. I don't know. I feel that I can see. What's weird is I can see you standing, like where there's like a lot of turmoil or something. I could see you standing out of it. Like you can detach and you can see something. That's a gift of yours. So detach and see something from a higher perspective. Maybe, standing your ground, but maybe go onto that mountaintop and look. Because I feel that a lot of you might not be noticing all of your small successes and, yes, large successes. But there is something about impending changes, Libra. You're going to have to trust your talents and trust yourself here when it comes to thinking on your feet. But I feel that, the truth transcends illusion, and think on your feet is like really up your alley. Actually, this is like your thing. Like because Libra, you have a bullshit detector too. a built-in bullshit detector, right? You can feel when something, or sense when something's wrong. You can read between the lines, and you got a great sense of humor. So just uh, be lighthearted right now. Maybe laugh at a situation, even if it's hard to laugh, just laugh at it, because spirit has a plan. What else? Learn from the past, Libra. As hard as it may have been, or especially it can be hard to move on, Libra. I know. I feel a lot of you Libras may actually have a lot of water placements in your chart too. So it may take, a little bit longer for some of you to, settle in and maybe get solidify learning from the past, especially when it's been hard experiences. But there is something about balance, alignment, true family, or a soul family. So be unbothered right now, especially if you are going through like relationship changes, um, changes with yourself here, where you feel like, a little like I belong, but I don't belong. Anyhow, elephant spirit, I just see the elephant ears as the scales, actually, Libra. So we'll see if justice comes out. I would say it's just about you embodying power and authority, and great discernment, because the justice card is associated with your zodiac sign. Okay, I feel also with the elephant is coming really strong about just being unstoppable, being a great leader because you have great love. Never forget that. Never forget the love that you can carry and hold. What else? Because that's what's attracting your tribe. Be at home under any conditions, right? Act as if. I can't even talk. Act as if you already been there, done that. Practice makes perfect. But most importantly, you want to be comfortable in your own skin. Look at that. Shed the old skin. Get comfortable in your new skin. Talk to your new self. Get to know this new self. But most importantly, I do feel a lot of you, if you're not comfortable now, I see you really settling in and just feeling this warmth within you because you are feeling Spirit's love and guidance. And there may be, a situation where your home life could be improving either with the change of occupants, a healthy change, or you could be manifesting a good home, changing a home. But most importantly, because you are in this belief that Spirit has a plan, you're already at home. You never left home. Continue to give with gratitude and grace. The deeds are building up. The deeds are building up. Your good deeds are building up, even if sometimes what we get in return isn't so much, but maybe get your mind off of what we are getting in return and just get back to a place of service and love, being loyal to what you love, whatever it is that you're doing or giving away, your time, your energy, your money, whatever it is. But don't do, I would say you never want to give from a place where you don't feel full, right? You might need to take a little time out. Oh, yeah, I already said that. Take that little time out to fill yourself up. But with that turkey spirit, the turkey is abundant and can provide for many people here. So whatever you're doing, act as if, because I see a sense of Six of Pentacles with this. So we are getting what we need in return. Okay. Just be open to abundance in all forms. What else? And I knew a lot of you with that wolf spirit. You're a guide or a teacher, you're helping others, or you soon will be. But I see that you're always helping people no matter what. It's your neighbor. It's the person at the store. It's the, maybe the hair person that's talking to you. I bet you, Libra, if you were sitting there, I used to be in the service industry, and I'm not going to say which, well, I can say which one, but I used to be in the beauty service industry. I used to do nails. Ha 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 ha. But anyhow, yeah, people would just unload on me. And I knew that I had to do, I loved it though. I loved being able to help, guide, or just listen. Oh, this is interesting, Libra. You got the snake and the snake twice. Okay, you do need to watch out for someone. Now, some of you, you may already be aware of a liar, a cheater, a snake trying to enter your garden. Nope. I feel like, let's not forget who is in power here. Okay, one little stomp, that snake is gone. You do need to be careful. You do need to be careful. There may be something going on here with this snake. So let's get a little bit more with the snake. Oh, surrender now. Some of you, you might want to get revenge on someone. I'm just going to say it, but you may need to just let that go. Let go of the need to be right. Their karma, and it's funny because I was talking about your card coming out, justice. Okay. So I just feel like someone's karma is already gonna, karma will always find its way here. So I feel that the best thing to do is continue to see the truth. We're just talking about you being able to see through the BS here. Lay a solid foundation because now you are surrendering any type of illusion or illusions that others try to weave around you, and you're not going to have it. So this is where you're laying that solid foundation. This is why I feel you're really in fire and swords energy, mostly the Knight of Swords here. Using your discernment wisely too when it comes to the process of laying a solid foundation. So take some time, right? Because you're acting as if maybe you're going to be collaborating on things or ideas that's fitting for you. But right now you want to focus on what's going to build you up, what's going to build yourself, a solid foundation for yourself, right? Because there's something about standing your ground. And I was getting this thing about you being in the emperor position. So the emperor is like perfect for laying a solid foundation. So you do have what it takes. Or there maybe there is going to be like a father type figure here that can actually help and guide you too. So be open to that. I would say that you would probably need to ask for some support or help. Okay, what else? Oh, also some of you Libras, you may even try to talk to someone here. You know, I mean, it might just be a waste of time here. You may need to let time kind of do its thing. Magic works through you though. Act as if. Oh my goodness. So you're in the magician energy. So there's a lot of power surrounding you. Be discerning with things right now too. Don't be afraid to, take a second look at it, or, I mean, I don't want you to be all up in your head and not be able to make a decision, but it's about feeling the energy, feeling the impulse, knowing that magic is working through you and around you. So it may take some determination and focus, especially when we have to let go of the old self, because this is about, a new outcome, a totally new outcome, and an unexpected outcome at that. Oh, there's Mother Earth. Feeling provided for, feeling the comforts. Yeah, might take that time out and be in that feminine energy, or feel that soothing energy here. Feel loved and comforted. Spirit is going to gift you revelations, people, ideas, whatever you need, resources to feel comforted. Look at look, she's pregnant too. I wonder who's inside. Transformation is beautiful. So there's no rushing or pulling. Something is gestating on its own time. For in the meantime, take care of your needs so that you can take care of others, right? And feel abundant to do so. Okay, there's an energy that wants to, or a card that wants to come out with this Mother Earth. And you know what's, I don't want to talk about. Well, I was going to talk about the nails thing because I don't like to reveal too much about myself, but sometimes, it is like that. But it was always funny because I always had long natural nails and I always did all the fake nails. Oh my goodness. Anyhow, it's so funny. And I could never like wear my own polish or anything. Anyhow, be devoted and commit. But the most important thing I was going to say was, um, my place there was on purpose. I had to be in different positions on purpose. I had to observe. I had to listen. I had to be in a place of healing myself and others. And that's exactly what you're doing. Be devoted and committed, and be brave and honest. If you want to change something, Libra. Be brave and honest. What's going to help you gain more in life? When it comes to what resonates with your soul, I'm not talking about material things. Yeah, those things are important, but it's not the most important. Being loyal and dedicated to those things that you love is the most important. Everything else falls into place. Magic works through you. You may need to take some time and write down some ideas or spiritual insights or whatever it is, maybe a plan. You can only plan so far, but make a plan. It's okay to make a plan. Then spirit has something to work with too. Co-create with spirit. I told you. It's like, make a plan. Spirit's waiting for you too. You're co-creating with spirit. This is magician energy. And it's always kind of strange too, Libra, because I feel like when there's a major breakthrough, like a major breakthrough, there's always the past trying to creep up in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if it's like a final test or what. What else? Be generous with spirit. You're a leader here. You're powerful. You're meant to give. You're meant to share your knowledge. You come, no, okay, you, Libra may even resonate with Aries, possibly. I feel that you came in born knowing this. Because there is something very ancient. When I see whale spirit, it's really signifying something very ancient going on here and being comforted by a very ancient divine energy, too. A very divine feminine energy. Feminine or masculine, doesn't matter. But I feel right now there's a lot about nourishment. You know, when we're doing what we love and we're not counting anything and we just come from that place, you're going to be just fine. You'll continue to receive all that you need to take care of yourself and others. Because, yeah, with this lion spirit, it holds a lot of responsibility as well. But this is the kind of responsibility that you do want because it is a gift from the heavens to you. Actually, you are the gift. You're a gift from the heavens to the planet. What else? Be here now. And I was hearing soul survivor. Maybe you feel like you've had to do something independently here. Or, I mean, SOUL. I mean, surviving. But be here now. Enjoy the sweet nectars that are coming your way. Actually, pay attention to the things that give you a lot of sweetness. Okay? Because there's something about sweetness returning, or you're always going to know where to gather your nectar. But you got to be here in the now. You know, time to take a little break, maybe a little mental break here. Enjoy what's coming to you and act as if. Sing your own song. Because you are doing like your own thing. You're standing your own ground here. You learn something. See, you turn knowledge into wisdom, learning from the past. So there's something about you not forgetting your own song. So sing your own song, communicate the way that you want. Let's get more with sing your own song. I'll see the big picture. I feel that if you just get back to a place of just kind of, you know, feeling what's right for you and also maybe expressing or vocalizing things, singing can help lift your spirits and maybe lift you up out of some type of, you know, maybe heaviness or maybe even materialism, you know, because sometimes we can get distracted by that too. And we can't hear our own voice or our own song. But you do know your own song. You know a tune to something here. So there is wisdom in something or skill in something that you're doing. Remember, trust your talents in those changing times. The abundant universe will provide for you. Don't worry how or when the next thing. Magician energy is talking about staying focused and knowing that you have everything you need right now to gain the momentum to manifest those things that you do want. But also, Spirit is saying, hey, Libra, I got something for you too. It's a surprise. So you have to expect things to happen or come to you in different avenues, not just one. So we're talking about that, or, you know, you getting, you know, your resources in multiple ways or different ways. Time to collaborate. You're co-creating with spirit, so be generous with spirit. Some of you might actually be partnering up with someone, Or spirit may have a plan for you to partner up and put the pieces of the puzzle together and not feel like you're having to do something on your own. Take time out now, discover something that's going on while you're acting as if, because when the time is right, you're going to be collaborating, and also know that you're collaborating because you're co-creating with spirit right now. You're never oh my goodness, look at that. You're never alone. Hmm. You're never alone. If you do feel alone, that's an illusion, but also in due time, I'm sensing two of wands here. So there is something about a partnership on the horizon. Maybe there is one right now, possibly. Not all of you. Or if it is, we just don't know what to do. We're uncertain. You got to keep trusting yourself, though, Libra. So just take that if it resonates. It won't for all of you. What else for Libra? Just clear out the clutter. This is that Knight of Swords energy that I was picking up earlier. Maybe even Queen of Swords, too. Decluttering, getting rid of the garbage or the trash in one's life, or maybe just clearing out the debris. Because some of you, it could just be an energetic thing, like an energetic debris with that old stuff. Now you could be wanting to, get rid of old correspondence, objects, relationships, and people that are negative or don't work for you. Okay. I mean, we can't like push everyone out, right? But there is a limit. Let's get more about clearing out this clutter. This one wants to show itself too. Dream and journey. Clear out the old, create new space so that you can start dreaming, that you can hear the rhythm of your own heartbeat, your own song. There could be something here with dreaming, but you are on a spiritual journey and a physical journey as well. So there is something going on with releasing old, maybe getting into a place of feeling renewed as well, because you will feel lighter, open to the infinite possibility. We do have starfish here. So there is something about stardom, feeling renewed, feeling like a bright star, or soon will be. But you may need to be in a place of, you know, trusting your talents and your instincts at this time, and feeling your way through. What else? And there is something going on with your looks or something that's standing out to Libra in a very positive way. Oh, the hangman here. Here's your rebirth is assured. And the star. Oh my God, I just can't even believe it. I love this. Look at the starfish came out. It's like tapping into that. So you got the star card, Aquarius, and we got the hanged man. Your rebirth is assured here. So just hang in there. This is what I'm saying. It's like, hang in there. Destiny is at play. Destiny is calling you. Keep yourself or keep things in balance right now. You know, we're keeping something pure, your hope, your dreams, your time that you spent to heal or rejuvenate. And when the time is right, I'm sensing a lot of you may even stand out from the crowd, or there's something about your talents or your gifts being noticed. You are a ray of hope for others, so it's important that sometimes you do just hang out where you need to be. That's kind of interesting, because I wonder if that's why I needed to bring up my situation with what I was doing a long time ago, because I did enjoy it, and then it became very I got kind of got old and worn out, but um, you're a ray of hope and light here, so there's like a grander scheme that's going on. But never forget, your needs will be met, Libra. In fact, they have already been met, but you are gaining more and momentum. We just have to, you know, Really take in this learn from the past. Now you know the tricks and the traps of life. Now you know how to either stomp over it or walk around it or just don't engage. What else? Oh my God, look at this snake again. My goodness, the snake, snake, snake. Woo! Time to heal. A lot of you are powerful healers, or you've got this ability to heal and send a lot of love and hope, but you got to take some time too here to get your power back. What's really interesting is like the tables have turned. It's almost like where you felt disempowered, now you've taken on and you're like this cobra, and now you've got all the power, vitality, strength, proudness. What else? Just be playful. You may need to lighten up, okay? Which I feel the Queen of Swords, if you're in that position, she can be funny. So we may need to just kind of laugh at a situation. We may need to be a little light on our feet. You know, do things that can alleviate as much heaviness or stress that you can right now. I know it's not always possible, but make some room. You know, you are letting go of something old. So maybe if it's only 1 hour of playtime or just being playful with it, with whatever you're doing, right? Maybe things have gotten so serious because I do feel a lot of you Libras, there's something about work and occupation or career, and so there was that thing about rising up and seeing the bigger picture. I thought, yeah. And so we might be just having to, rise up from the earthly matters and just get a little playful here. And by the way, when you're in that playful mode, a lot of the energies just work out in a way that's not so stressful or restricted. You'll just find a more smoother flow. What else? Just be the light. See, no matter what, this is the star. Oh my God, here you are hanging out and just being the light in the midst of maybe negativity, chaos, whatever. It doesn't matter though. You know who you are. You represent the light within, the love within. You are or have mastered shadow work. So of course you can see, the shadows maybe within others. But we got to be a little gentle with that too and use a little love and compassion and understanding, because we all have those, light and shadow aspects. But Libra, whatever is going on around you, it's like you've got this impenetrable shield of defense that thwarts or repels negativity. So think of yourself that way. So sometimes it can be a disguise if people are off of our, or get thrown off our path. And maybe that's what you need to hear, is that quite possibly what I'm getting very strongly is that spirit, there's something about deception. People had to be thrown off your path here because it could have been worse. What else? Just be fearless and bold. I feel that you're going to be going after what you want, or you're going to be fearless and bold when it comes to showing what you got, showing your talents, your gifts, or being courageous and making some necessary changes. Or I'm getting more like Queen of Wands here. So there's something about taking great pride in your work or your leadership skills, or being motivated, right? Maybe motivating others. But regardless, it's about you, Libra. Be fearless when it comes to going through this sense of mystery. What else? Nothing is wasted. Just take some time out. You might feel that your time was wasted. But like that star energy and the vulture spirit, it's a great purification process, and there is something that is going to be taken care of here. So let's get a little bit more with nothing is wasted. I was talking about your good deeds. So during this time of some type of difficulty, relationships, behaviors, actions with yourself, with others. You may not see all the results just yet, but your good deeds are accumulating. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Even if you feel like you have to start over or just go slower, it's okay. In fact, you want to go a little slow because I feel that you're observing and taking notes, maybe taking a methodical approach in things, or just whatever spirit is guiding you to do. What else? Be open to healing information coming your way. I'm also getting a thing about good news too. Now, for some of you, maybe with physical ailments, or maybe there's something going on, you may need to be open to, collaborating with different ideas on healing. And maybe even if you would say no to something, maybe hear it out or explore. Because some of you might be exploring, a new study, an area of study that is really good medicine for you because it puts you in a place of staying devoted and committed. What else? So there's some news coming your way, Libra. Time for a beginner mind. Yeah. There may be something that could, not all of you, but maybe it could challenge you. Oh, it's about the past. It's about, okay, this is like Page of Swords to me right now, because I do feel there's something strong where we need to be aware of not allowing what our past experience wreak havoc on something new, or exploring or taking in some new knowledge, right? So just act as if you're a new beginner. Pretend until you make it, right? But there is something fun with having a beginner's mind, because you actually may hear something that you didn't hear before. You may see something you never seen before, or in a way that you never, you get some kind of special insight from seeing it in a new way that wasn't available for you because we were in the old skin. What else? Nope, that's it. Okay, so let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you, Libra. Overcoming an obstacle. I want to see what's behind that. Oh, watch your words. So, because words do have power in them. There may have been some gossip or something, or some of you may feel that there's talk about you. Don't worry about it. Don't give it any 2 cents, but that's not going to resonate for all of you. But there may be something here with just releasing negative patterns, or the way that, we're speaking to ourselves or others. Watch and wait, because there is something about you flying over an obstacle. Look at that parrot flying over, because you're utilizing magician energy. You're staying concentrated on the positive or the good energies right now, what you can work with, overcoming the past, overcoming this obstacle. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future, Libra. Hold on. Making your dreams real. That's what you have to look forward to. Be meticulous and patient, right? Slow and steady wins the race. And you got that trust in magic. So what you have to look forward to in the near future is something unexpected here when it comes to fulfilling a dream of yours, because you have been working hard. You have been accepting the challenges that life has thrown at you. Things are about to get real magical here. Keep continuing to be that light, even in the face of, opposition, negativity, or whatever. Or maybe just our own circumstances that we may have to ignore, especially if it's challenging you. But don't let it. Not all of you are doing that, but don't let it. Okay, so you're making your dreams real, Libra, and that's what counts. See, this is why nothing was wasted. You're coming in with a set of experience, and it's paying off big time. Love and light. Take care.